Hi, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, and thank you for joining us for another Trio E lesson. This is Letitia Dat, one of your Trio coordinators for the Daytona State College Trio Talent Search Program, and today's topic is all about why go to college for our middle school students. And today's essential question is, why think about college now, and when should I begin thinking about college? Also, what impact does college have on humans? Our objective today is helping students prepare for college. Before we begin talking about why it is important to go to college, let's go over the types of institutions. First, let's go over four-year colleges. This is very popular among graduating high school students. Many students attend a four-year college after graduating from high school. They earn a degree once they have completed a program of study. A four-year college usually offers a bachelor's degree in arts and a bachelor's degree in sciences. Some four-year colleges offer advanced degrees as well, such as a master's degree or a doctoral degree. And these advanced degrees, you're able to obtain them at a university. Alright, let's go over two-year colleges. Two-year colleges are usually known as community college or junior college, and they award students with an associate's degree once they completed a two-year course of study. Some two-year college grants diplomas or certificates to students who have met course requirements and are ready to practice in their career fields. For example, if you would like to become a hairdresser, you can go to a two-year community college and study to get your certificate in cosmetology, and once you complete that cosmetology program, you're able to practice in the field. In addition, you can start at a two-year college and transfer to a four-year college if you're concerned about the costs. Community colleges usually cost less than a four-year college. Lastly, two-year college is also a good option if you want to boost your grades up before going to a four-year college. Let's go over career schools. Career school typically offers programs that take 2 years or less to complete. These schools provide students with formal classes and hands-on experiences relating to their future career interests. Students may earn a diploma or a certificate, prepare for licensing exams such as a nursing exam, or study to begin a work as an apprentice or a journeyman in a skilled trade. An example of a skilled trade will be an electrician, a welder, a plumber, or an auto mechanic. Alright guys, let's talk about why is it important to go to college and why it is important to start thinking about college now. You may think, just because you're in middle school, it's too early to think about college. But have you seriously thought about college? I know you probably have a lot on your mind with this pandemic going on, but to get your mind distracted, maybe let's start thinking about college. Alright, here are some reasons why you should start thinking about college. You may say, it's too early to think about college. Well, it's never too early to think about college. The steps you take now will definitely help you determine your college options later. For example, such as developing good study habits, reading, which is really important, will help you develop your verbal, writing, and critical thinking skills. Critical thinking skills are very important when it comes to college courses. A lot of your courses will require you to have critical thinking skills in order to even pass the course. Also, develop an interest in extracurricular / community-based activity. It is important to try to get involved outside of the classroom. Try to find interests to help you build that resume so when you apply for college, you're able to show them the interests that you have outside of classrooms, such as sports or volunteering at an animal shelter or helping out in the community with the homeless. Those are all will help you determine what college you want to go to and help you get into college. You may say, no one in my college ever went to college. It's okay, maybe it's your time to be the first. Set a good examples for others to follow by. Start learning new and interesting things. Start talking to students and other faculty members like your teachers or your guidance counselor about career goals and opportunities. Also, you may say, I can't afford it. And I understand, because that's a lot of students' concerns. But we say, here at the U.S. Department of Education, federal student aid, and other resources such as scholarships can help meet that cost. More than 2/3 of college students get some type of financial aid. Alright, so let's go over myth versus reality when it comes to college. So if you look at this PowerPoint, you'll see about 4 types of myth, and we'll be going over these 4 types of myth. The first myth is only students with good grades go to college. Yes, good grades and high test scores can definitely help when applying to college, but that's not the only thing that they're looking for. College admission staffs also take into account other things such as your hobbies, your interests, and school and community-based extracurricular activities, like I mentioned in this slide previously. Another myth is college will be the same as middle or high school. This is definitely not true. College is so much different than middle school and high school. Yes, you make new friends, but choosing your own classes, you get to choose your own classes and your own program of studies. In other words, you get to choose the major you want to major in. And if you decide to go to school far from home, then you're most likely going to be living on your own. And that's all part of the college experience, which is completely different than middle and high school. Another myth is I need to get a job as soon as I graduate from high school. In reality, sure, you can get a job with a decent pay after your high school graduation, or you can get a part-time job and also invest in your education to have a great career with better pay later. A lot of students end up getting a part-time job to help them pay for costs such as books or food or little bills like your car payment or your car insurance or your phone bill. So you're able to get a little part-time job when you're in college, but this will help you focus more on your school. Alright, the last myth, which I can relate to, is I can't go to college because I don't know what I want to do with my life. In reality, most students decide what they want to do during or after college. I didn't decide what I wanted to do until my second year of college. So there's time. Alright, let's go over what can a college education do for me. A college education can do a lot for me. It can offer me more money, it can offer me more job opportunities, and you have more freedom than a high school education. If you look at the chart in the slide, you can see the higher the degree you have, the more money you're able to earn. For example, if you obtain a professional degree, such as a medical degree, you'll make 10 times as much as a person with a high school diploma. So yes, the more degrees you have, the more money you make. In addition, over a lifetime, a college graduate can earn over $1.2 million more than a high school graduate. Alright, so college offers more opportunities to students. People who go to college expand their job choices, and also with this evolving world and the new technology that's being developed, a lot of jobs are requiring a college degree or some type of certificate. So it's very important that you consider thinking about going to college if you want to land a successful job, such as in Google or Microsoft. Also, college graduates have less chance of losing their jobs. And in my opinion, I believe that the reason why college graduates have less chance of losing their job is because they're doing something that they love. And once you're doing something that you love, you're going to do your best not to lose it. So that's my opinion on why college graduates have less chance of losing their jobs. And I hope you agree. Alright, another reason why it's important to start considering about college is that you get to make lifelong connections and lifelong friends. In college, students make new friends and other connections that will be helpful when it's time to get started in a career. This is also known as networking. So the friends that you make in college will help you get jobs, and also these connections will help you throughout your lives. So college helps you with your career and also making lifelong friends. Alright, this is my favorite slide actually. According to Pew Research, studies have shown that the college graduates are healthier. And also according to the CDC, the Center of Disease and Control, more educated individuals are less likely to smoke and more likely to engage in physical activity and more likely to have a good diet. So yeah, there's a well-established link between more education and better health. So the more educated you are, the more likely you have a healthier lifestyle. If you look at the little picture in the bottom, it says healthy body plus healthy mind equals happy life. Alright, so another cool thing about going to college is that you get to start a tradition of your own. If you decide to go to college, it's more likely that your children will go to college. It is said 71% of students with at least one parent who has a bachelor's degree apply to college themselves. But unfortunately, only 26% of first-generation students only apply to students. For a first-generation student is a student whose parents or legal guardian have not completed a bachelor's degree. Alright guys, so let's review. So today we talked about types of institutions. So there are 3 types of institutions. There are 4-year colleges, 2-year colleges, and career schools. We also discuss why think about college now. We also discuss myths versus reality when it comes to college. And lastly, we discuss what can a college education do for me. It can earn you more money, it can provide you with more opportunities, it can help you live a healthier and happier life, and you're able to start a tradition on your own. Now it's time to take the TRIO e-lesson quiz 5 on why go to college. There are 2 ways you can access this quiz. On the description bar below this video, you're able to click on the link and go straight to the quiz, or you can scan the QR code to access the quiz. Please let us know if you have trouble accessing the quiz. Alright, before we exit this e-lesson, I have a couple of more announcements that I want to go over with you. Alright, so make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram to get the latest updates on TRIO. And also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get notification when we post new videos. Lastly, don't forget that TRIO offers a free online tutoring for all our students through tutor.com. Remember, this is an online tutoring service that is free for all our TRIO students. So you have access to tutoring 24/7 in more than 40 different subjects. And make sure if you're having trouble logging in, please contact any of the Trio staff and we'll be more than happy to set you up and get you started. And that's about it. Please stay safe and stay home, and thank you for listening.